So what I like about the huddle is that it reminds me of unity. Teamwork makes the dream work, and there's no I in team. So when you see these businesses and Fortune 500 companies that are doing well and they flowing and efficient and being prosperous, it's due to the meetings that they have, also known as a huddle. See, football is my favorite sport, and I don't go to the game to watch the huddle. I watch what comes out of the huddle, and when you see everybody on one accord, something magical happens, and I love it. That's why I wanted to write about the huddle. So listen in, the huddle.
All sports are considered as entertainment, but there is something that happens before any play is executed, and it is called the huddle. You see, we don't go to the game to see the huddle. We go to the game to see what comes out of the huddle. The huddle is all about trusting one another, under the notion that together everyone achieves more. Nothing is worse than to not have all hands on deck to carry out a play. So be very aware of those on your team who may not be all in. The huddle will always begin with an appointed leader, giving out specific instructions to do what our role requires. Sometimes the huddle may require kneeling, but that's okay. Just don't kneel to something that can possibly hurt your teammates. This is your brother. Please be alert and attentive in every huddle, because if not, your playing career will forever be remembered with nothing good being attached to it.
So, brother, I feel you. What you're saying in the intro in the episode. So, if there's discord, dysfunction, stagnation in a company or organization, is that because there's a lack of a huddle going on?
I don't want to say it's a lack of a huddle going on. I think it's a lack of executing what you discussed in the huddle. For example, I like football, like I said before. If I, as a quarterback, give my wide receiver an instruction to go a 10 and out to the left, and he go out and do a 10 and out to the right, dude, what are you doing? I told you what to do. You're doing what you want to do. We agreed in the huddle. Execute. Other than that, we're going to lose. You know, teamwork make the dream work. You can't go out and do whatever you want. Same thing in a marriage. If the husband agreed to drop the kids off to school and the wife agreed to pick up the kids from school, that's awesome. That's agreement. That's the huddle. They met, they agreed, and they can flow in that same pattern in any other endeavors. And what I'm seeing today, when I see a lot of discord and a lot of dysfunction, is a lack of meetings, is a lack of agreement, is more chiefs than Indians, and people don't want to submit to a right way of doing things. And I just think it's dysfunctional. So I wanted to write about the huddle, about meetings, a proper agreement. This is your brother.